Renowned German polymath and philosopher Georg Wilhelm Leibniz said, "There are also two kinds of truths, truth of reasoning and truth of fact. Truth of reasoning are necessary and their opposite is impossible. Those of fact are contingent and their opposite is possible," meaning truths can be considered to be of two types. Now, the first type is the truth of reasoning, and this truth is actually impossible to oppose because it's based on reason and critical reasoning. Now, if our truth is based on our own ability to reason, then it's impossible to counter or to defeat by anything or anyone, and that's why it's a reasonable truth, and it's necessary also because it's regulated by reason, and its opposite or contradiction is impossible. Now, the second is the truth of fact. Now, it's a truth which is actually subject to change depending upon circumstances, situations, and the people's demands, desires, and their conditions. And that's why it is contingent and its opposite is quite possible. So, truth is of two folds. The first one is something which is impossible to oppose and is necessary in itself because it is based on and verified by reason and reasoning capabilities. And the second type is a factual one because it's based on facts and therefore it is subject to change and degradation also, as we have seen with ourselves as well as with other people and their truths. Now, the truth in this society is very much diluted and diverted from reality and the actual state of affairs because the government and the whole societal architecture and political system bureaucracy does not want anyone to know the actual truth, and that's why they create narrative stories and fabricated lies, and that means these truths are neither reasonable nor factual. They are just lies. But in our lives, in the life of men, there is the truth or reasoning which is impossible to contradict and is necessary in itself, and there is the factual one which is subject to change because it is not so evident in itself, and its opposite or counter is quite possible because